Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? Your boy back in the building again. What's happening with it, man? Some crazy-ish right here, man. You know I'm back again, man. It's the third one for the night. Yeah, man. This content right here, this about young Dolph. The pre-family not too happy about Govan Hernandez not guilty verdict. They're not too happy, man. Hey, man, like I say, man, you know, this is what it is, though, man. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you out here living this type of lifestyle, man, in the day, it's a lot that come with it. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get into this content, man. Today's content finna be coming from, let's make sure we get it right. Look, it's Jay. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be getting the content from him today. Man, some serious business right here going on, man. You feel me? Real talk. But, you know, we definitely going to get to this content, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all stay tuned. You know, I got the $50 giveaway coming up soon. Like I said, September 22nd. I see everybody tapping in. Y'all been tapping in, so I got to make sure I keep y'all tuned. You feel me? This is what we going to do. We about to get into it real quick. Y'all just make sure y'all right here locked in, man. It's just this what's going on, man. I told you this case is gonna be deep. I told y'all that. Y'all ain't listen to me. I told y'all that from the jump. Well, let's go on and get into this content real quick, man. Let's get on into it. Let's go. Here we go right here.
I actually was doing gas.
Well, I knew this was going to happen. Now, I ain't going to lie. You better be on your first flight to get out of Memphis. I kid you not. That better have been the first thing you did when you got out of that court. To be honest with you, the first thing you should have did was have that airplane outside, bro, because it is not safe. And I really feel like if you don't get out of Memphis, your time will be limited, bro. I ain't going to hold you.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bruh. It's Look, it's Jay here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a wild video to talk about. And it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got an update on the long and gone young Dolph. And it seems like a lot of PRE affiliates and a lot of his friends have responded to Mr. Hernandez Govan pretty much being found not guilty in connection of his passing. And it's been going crazy all over social media because if y'all don't know, he's the alleged mastermind behind it all.
Yes. Y'all can already see that with my content. I already had posted like 2 videos so far about the situation. I posted one video alleged, like he said, alleged of him putting out whoever names was involved in the whole situation. Second video was today. I put it out of him being not guilty. Now this is the third video. And this is the PRE family. You know what I'm saying? These are the affiliates, the family. And they're not too happy about what's going on. So we're going to get back into this content, man.
Now we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna show y'all everything. But just real quick before we do it, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tapped in if you tapped in down below, bro. And also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, and also y'all can be notified anytime I drop a video, bro. Now, before we get into this crazy video, y'all know I gotta shout out my people, man. Shout out to Tillman Williams Kennels, man. Y'all know they breed the best micro and pocket American bullies, period, man. They have been in business for over 10 years, so they ain't just somebody trying to give quick money or quick come up. They are very educated and they know what they doing. Now, not only do they respond pretty fast, great customer service, bro. Great work in general, bro. They got puppies available. They got studs ready to work, and they even got up and coming playing breeds, man. I kid y'all not, man. It got so real, bro. If you want to get it right now, or you can't buy it fully, man, they got payment plans, man. Straight up, you can buy them weekly, or you can pay on it bi-weekly. However y'all want to do it, man. Shout out to Tillman Williams Kennel, man. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram.
Shout out to Tillman Kennel Williams, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them too. But let's go and get to this content, man. Let's get to this content. Let's roll.
Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube, man. And for all my older people that don't know how to do that, man, they got a phone number, man. Straight up, 717-781-7083. Go tap in with them. Go get y'all puppy. I'm finna get mine. Now let's get back into this video. Now, as I said, man, the internet has been going crazy. The streets has been on fire, man. Pretty much it was reported that the guy accused of pretty much the mastermind behind young Dolph passing, Hernandez Govan, was found not guilty, and it had social media going crazy.
C versus Hernandez Govan, count 1. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 1 of the indictment.
Crazy word, man.
State of Tennessee versus Hernandez Govan, count 2. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Mr. Hernandez Govan.
And see, my thing is, like I said, I already had seen this earlier, and I posted this earlier on the second video of Mr. Hernandez. But I don't wish no bad on nobody, bro. Like straight up, I don't. And I feel like that's how we all should look at the situation. But we always out here, you know what I'm saying, like going against each other, going against the grain, and trying to put each other in the dirt 6 feet under. It don't make sense. It don't make no sense, people. It don't. Like I said earlier, to me, nobody won this because everybody lost players on both sides, whether they got locked up or whether they got killed. So it's like, to me, it's dumb. Yeah, he's getting out, but it's like he was already out, but it's like we still lost players. Lost Big Juke. One arm. Lost Young Dolph. One arm. It's just like a moving chessboard. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It is stupid. It's dumb, bro.
The jury of your peers having found you not guilty of all charges, sir, you are free to go.
Thank you so much, sir.
You may come on the record.
Course in recess.
Now, as I said, if y'all don't know, 2 people were actually picked up the shooters, Justin Johnson and a guy that goes by the name of Cornelius Smith. And y'all know it was told that, you know, these guys was a shooter, but they was told that the guy that pretty much put the hit together and masterminded was Hernandez Govan. And also Big Juke was the one that allegedly dropped the bag, which he has passed away now. Now, if y'all don't know who Hernandez Govan is, he was a friend of Big Juke, but also it was the father of the rapper Desto Cash. I don't remember her name. You know, she ended up getting killed in Houston some years after Dolph passed away. Not saying it had nothing to do with a connection and that, but you know, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand who these people is. Now, today they were told that he was found not guilty, and they had the internet going crazy because a lot of people felt like, you know, for one, he should have been found guilty, and also they feel like, you know, he not gonna make it long after he get out of jail. Now, the reason why people thought that he was, you know, the mastermind behind, not only because he was arrested for it and people don't do research, but Mr. Cornelius Smith, the guy that pretty much did most of the damage to Dolph, actually ended up going state, and he ended up becoming like a federal informant, and he pretty much told everything, and he pretty much said that, you know, Hernandez was the one that gave him the guns and orchestrated the whole thing, and he just pretty much ratted him out.
And that's crazy word, chat, man. He walking away scot-free. That's why I try to tell the YNs out here, man, like, this shit is crazy work. When it comes down to this indictments and the feds and the state, They don't got no picks and chooses, man. They coming for who they coming for. On this case, I guess they didn't have enough evidence. But a lot of people are still saying that they're going to still come for who they need to come for. And I'm talking about the big dogs. They coming for the big dogs. And I'm talking about the Fed. They come for the big dogs. So we're going to see how it play out. I told you, this going to be a deep-ass case right here. This case, this going to be very deep. This going to be very deep.
Now, right after that, you know, it had the internet going crazy, but a lot of PRE affiliates has responded to the whole thing. Now, first person that responded was, of course, Young Dolph right-hand man, Key Glock. Now, he put up a post and delete on Twitter and said, "My city fell, but what's new? Hashtag long live Dolph." You know, and if y'all don't know, Key Glock was one of Young Dolph right-hand man. They got a whole take called Dumb and Dumber. And, you know, he was one of the guys that was real close to Dolph before he passed away. Now, another guy that ended up making a post was Moochie Grape. Y'all know, another affiliate of Young Dolph and PRE. He pretty much put up a post also, and he put up a post on Facebook. It said, "Dolph was the only rapper I seen that really gave back to the city. But y'all glorify the sucker-ish. Mother effers don't do nothing but come throw bashes. Y'all pay for them, and that just be it. Y'all spending y'all bread, but mother effers never gave back like Dolph did. The city's so effed up. That's y'all be effed up. Y'all don't even know how to shut the F up and mind y'all business. Y'all want to make up ish, and it don't even be true. You was want to say, you know, the topic of discussion so you can feel like you in the streets when you niggas ain't even off the porch. Just be talking about y'all. You know what? This is pitiful how y'all mindsets be, and y'all grown in F, and my 12-year-old daughter got more sense to you mother effers. Long live Flipper though." Now, I guess he's responding because, of course, like I said, it was going crazy on social media, but also Facebook, and especially Memphis. Like, everybody was talking about it. And
that's what I want to say, man. I know the streets of Memphis are so hot right now. You know what I'm saying? On both ends, not just on PRE end, but I'm pretty sure on CMG end. It's hot right now, man. It's hot. I'm pretty sure it's on fire. It's flaming. But you know what I'm saying? I don't take no sides and nothing. I fuck with Yo Gotti music, you know what I'm saying, CMG music, and I fuck with PRE music. But you know what I'm saying? I fuck with all their music. But it's like, that's the sad part. People try to make you choose and pick a side. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be like that. It should be straight up like, nigga, I'm jamming. I don't hang around y'all every day. You know, I'm jamming. Man, I'm listening to the music, man. Straight up. Both of them had some hard camps coming out. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they got some, you know what I'm saying? They got a good roster on both ends, but it's just like, man, this shit crazy work, man. And I feel like they shouldn't make it to where the fans have to pick and choose a side. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. That's my opinion. Everybody entitled to their own opinion, man.
A lot of people were being funny and saying they knew this was going to happen, and Dolph had it coming because he allegedly signed somebody that had something to do with Triller. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that I don't really get into it because, bro, I'm not the police, and realistically, that ain't really got nothing to do with me too much. Now, another guy that responded was Kenny Money, and he sent Adam 22 a message because I guess Adam 22 and him did a interview, and he spoke on how pretty much he knew bro was gonna come home, and also said that rats don't die, they multiply, and spoke on the whole thing.
Oh, wait. If you were detained at any San Bernardino juvenile detention facility, such as High Desert or Gilbert Street.
This is the money glitch that's getting former detainees.
See, Mr. Motherfucking Adam 22, I just told you, man. I told you. I just said in the interview. They gonna see I told you. I just told you, bro. Why don't ask me none of this shit? Man, listen, bro. Nah, man. Federal informants, man. Niggas do what they want to do, man. Fuck gonna do what they want to do, bro. What you expect, man? They gonna put a nigga. What you want? What you think gonna happen? They gonna put him.
You heard what he said? Federal informants, man. There's a lot of that going on in the industry, period. Like everywhere in the industry, man. And it's crazy. That's why it's like, I always say to the YNs, man, be mindful and be careful of who you're around. It might be your homie today. It might be an enemy tomorrow. Feel me? Like real talk. So it's like we gotta tighten up as people, bro. Like for real, like that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And for him to say what he's saying, he already had a feeling of what was gonna go and how it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on back to the content.
Back on the streets, so they can go back to work, man. How you think they survive, man? How do you think a federal informant survive? How do you think? You know, they live the best life. They drive Lambos. They do what the they want to do, man. Child respect, bro.
Now, as y'all see, you feel me? He went on to it, and you can see that he is not surprised. Now, am I surprised? A little bit. But from the whole situation, if you watch the case and I started following it, they really ain't have no evidence of him doing nothing. It was.
That's why I wasn't surprised. That's why I wasn't surprised, because it was a lot of he say, she say when it came down to him. But I do know when I seen a lot of videos, he was stating certain facts about people that was in place, that was at the same place at the same time. So that right there was enough to open up a can of worms. But it kept him out the box at the same time too. But a lot of people circling around on the internet, and they pointing fingers at Gotti. So we don't know. We don't know.
It's based off word of hearsay. You feel me? And the hearsay was the guy that's testifying on everybody, which was the killer, Mr. Cornelius Smith. Now, when you ain't got no true evidence, when the prosecutor and the people are trying to convict you, it's kind of hard to really just blame it or just pretty much find him guilty, because for one, bro, like all the lawyer gonna do is just combat his words, because it's like realistically, how can you take anything that the killer says serious? It's like it's hard to really just, if it ain't no real hardcore evidence, it's hard to convict somebody, especially when it's coming from the person that was actually on the jury, because everything gonna look like he just trying to get a lighter sentence. So I kind of figured, that it was gonna not go this way due to the fact that it took a long time for them to come to a verdict. So anytime it takes,
well, it took a long time to come to the verdict as well, yeah. But the reason being is because it's a lot of evidence that haven't been, put into place. So with the feds, you know what I'm saying, they want to make sure they come through with 90-something%. They not trying to come through with no love 50%, 25%, 75%. They want to make sure when they come, it's done 100%. And ain't no if and a buts about it. So that's what I feel, and that's what I know. Like that everybody should know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should know that. That's the truth.
A long time for the jury to come to a verdict. 9 times out of 10, the person going to be found not guilty. Now, what also is crazy is Mr. Hernandez, Govan, said that pretty much after he get off of the court, he's moving out of Memphis and said that it is not safe.
Leave Memphis.
Do you plan on leaving Memphis, sir?
Of course.
Was there any point throughout the week where you're like, you know what, I'm still nervous, prior to the verdict? Was there any point where it's like, I don't know which way it's going to go?
I've been nervous for 4 years.
How does it feel to be at the end of this 4-year journey that you've been on?
It feels great. Just feel like I've been born again, and I get a chance to restart my life and do some positive things.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's the smartest thing this little egghead nigga could have said. Nah, Mr.
Hey, and keeping it real, hey, he already know he gotta go, because he probably already know, like, man, niggas gonna be looking for him. Feel me? So he probably like, man, forget the hell from around here. Feel me? That's how I always go. Especially when people feel like you're doing the S word, you know what I'm saying? They gonna definitely, oh yeah, put the green light, double green light, triple green light. I'm just saying, like, they gonna put it on you to get to you. So you gotta get the hell from around there. That's okay. Yeah, man.
It's a potato head. I feel as though, one thing about this life stuff, you take somebody, you're going to lose somebody. And I feel like, him losing his daughter, in a way, that was his karma through the whole thing. Now, I don't know if he personally had something to do with it. I didn't overly follow the case, because to be real, bro, like, the police going to do their job. I'm not a police. I just report on stuff that I know about. And I just didn't really follow the case too.
Well, that's what we do as content creators. You know what I'm saying? We ain't the police. The shit already be on the internet. It be all over the news, all over the blogs. We just get on here and commentate. That's all we do. We just commentating and putting our opinion out there. And then the crowd that we have that follows us or subscribe to us and the fans, we basically give them a voice to say what they feel. That's all we do.
Too much back then. But I do feel as though if he did have something to do with it, he lost his daughter to myth. So that's how I usually go, bro. You're going to lose somebody or you're going to get found guilty. Like, you can't, I promise you, it's so crazy because King Von, like, it's a random thought. When King Von did the little whole case with the guy, Malcolm, or whatever the dude was that he got locked up with Big Mike with, people said that, King Von was the one that did it, but, he ended up getting found not guilty. But in the midst of him being there, he lost his best friend. So, you know, when something happens, something got to give, you feel me? Just a random thought, random side conversation. I just had to throw that in there. But realistically, I really hope that dude do be safe. I don't wish death on nobody. He lost his daughter. I'm pretty sure he's going through enough, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, I know how it go. Young Dolph people is not gonna be satisfied. Guess what? Dolph can never come back, and he was a breadwinner, and he changed a lot of their lives. So ain't no telling, man. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and give me.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, of course they're not happy, and then no, we don't wish death for none of that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, hey, it is what it is. You feel me? Like this shit real. You feel me? This is real street. Like, even though we can get on the internet and we could be in front of this flat screen and we could talk, you know, in front of the camera right now. We doing our thing. We commentating. It's people that still gonna feel some kind of way on both ends. Let's say it would have been the other way around, he would have been found guilty. I'm just saying, you got to think about it on both ends. It would have been a whole other ball game. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me let you say a little more.
And other details that I may not know about, and let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know who it is, bro. Look, it's Jay. Thank God for another day. May y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.
Okay, so he said he out. I wasn't trying to finish all the way to the end of his video, but I guess I did. But nah, for real, man. Real talk, like I tell y'all, man. This shit real deal. You feel me? Shit real deal. I'm pretty sure the PRE family ain't even like they on every corner, every block trying to figure out what's going on. Like what, who at, where they at. I don't know. And this shit can get real deep. Like I said, this shit can get real deep. Besides, like, you know, the regular degular, you know what I'm saying? It's already deep in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. Gone too soon. Bro was doing this thing out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Putting on for peoples, you know what I'm saying? For his family and everything. He was doing all that. But like I said, that one thing about that hate, man, that hate is real. Beef and envy, all that stuff is real. You feel me? Jealousy, all that is real. I remember growing up as a kid, man, my dad used to always tell me one thing about jealousy. Jealousy is as cool as a grave. And for y'all that don't know what that means, jealousy will make you cold to where you don't care what you do to a person when you're jealous of them. Feel me? And like I say, man, on that note, man, I'm about to go and get up out of here. That's my content on that right there. I want to make sure I bring this page back up, though, too, though, for y'all, though, before I get up off here, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how I do it. Y'all know how I do it. Look, it's Jay. Yeah, there you go. Look, it's Jay. Yeah, right here. Look, it's Jay right here. He got 383,000 subscribers. You know, he been going for a little minute. I used to see his videos popping up a lot. You know what I'm saying? This one just happened to pop up. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Stay locked in with me, you feel me? You know we're gonna keep going up. Ain't got no choice but to go up, you feel me? Like I told you, I got a $50 giveaway coming up next month. I'm sorry, September 22nd. Y'all stay tuned. I'm finna get on the body here though. We're gonna make sure we going to lock in. Like I said though, I'm out. 1.